In the modern vernacular, the term astrology is so loaded it's probably under your paranoid neighbor's pillow right now. But in the world of Pathfinder, astrology is an occult magical science used by mystics, sages, soothsayers, doomsayers, and masters of the mystic arts to map and influence the currents of fate found in the stars above. Today, in this D6 damage guide to the power of astrology in Pathfinder 1E, I'll be opening the gates of esoteric knowledge and explaining how you can bring unique astrological magic to your next Pathfinder tabletop adventure. But before we go on, if you'd like to take your game further, join the D6 Damage Discord. We have fantastic discussions about all aspects of Pathfinder 1E, character builds, strategy guides, and much, much more. You'll find a link to the D6 Damage Discord in the description of this video. Now then, on to astrology. The world of Pathfinder gives you two different zodiacs to work with. These are collections of stars and constellations with great mystical significance to the residents of Golarion, the official Pathfinder setting, and any other world you choose to import them to. The first of these two zodiacs is the Cosmic Caravan. The Cosmic Caravan zodiac contains 13 constellations that are read with varying degrees of success by diviners, oracles, and astrologers. They are the Thrush, the Lantern Bearer, the Newlyweds, the Bridge, the Daughter, the Rider, the Patriarch, the Wagon, the Pack, the Mother, the Stargazer, the Stranger, and the Follower. Alternatively, there's the Dragon Empire zodiac. This zodiac is different from the other, in that instead of being tied to their position in the sky, the importance is placed on the constellations and the phases of the moon. The star signs are the Underworld Dragon, the Swordswoman, the Sea Dragon, the Swallow, the Ox, the Sovereign Dragon, the Ogre, the Forest Dragon, the Blossom, the Dog, the Sky Dragon, and the Archer. Now that you have an idea of these two zodiacs and their star signs, let me tell you about an interesting feat that any character with the ability to cast augury as a spell or a spell-like ability can use. The feat is called astrological timing. You can use a cosmogram or star chart as an optional focus as a component in your augury spell. If you do this, the augury can account for consequences up to 1 hour into the future, and your chance of success increases by 4%. If you also consult a calculating standard orrery or calculating ground orrery, the augury can see up to 1 day into the future and increase your chance of success by 8%. Now, it wouldn't be Pathfinder 1E if there weren't at least a few archetypes. Now, for the astrologically inclined, there are two. First up, for the psychic, there's the Esoteric Star Seeker. As an Esoteric Star Seeker, you focus on uncovering the secrets of the sky and the constellations. You spend 1 hour each night contemplating the stars to gain knowledge of new spells. You get 1 bonus constellation spell slot for each spell level you can cast. And you can prepare spells associated with constellations that you've attuned to in that spell slot. At 11th level, you can attune to 2 constellations, choosing between the spells offered by both constellations when you prepare your constellation spells. There is, however, a caveat. When you attune to a constellation, you weaken one of your schools of magic. This increases the casting time of spells from that school to either a full round action or an additional full round action. You can choose your attuned constellations and your weakened school each day. The Esoteric Starseeker focuses on the constellations of the Cosmic Caravan. The bonus spells of the Thrush are Comprehend Languages at 1st level, Magic Mouth at 2nd level, Tiny Hut at 3rd level, Dream at 4th level, Remote Viewing at 5th level. Battle Mind Link at 6th level. Phase Door at 7th level. Discern Location at 8th level. And Wish at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Lantern Bearer are Liberating Command, 1st level. Glitter Dust, 2nd level. Guiding Star, 3rd level. Wandering Star Motes, 4th level. True Seeing, 5th level. Sonic Form, 6th level. Paralyzing Spray, 7th level. Sunburst, 8th level. Meteor Storm, 9th level. The constellation spells of the Newlyweds are Charm Person, 1st level. Enthrall, 2nd level. Synestia at 3rd level. Break Enchantment at 4th level. Reincarnate at 5th level. Joyful Rapture at 6th level. Mass Synesius at 7th level. Bilocation at 8th level. Overwhelming Presence at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Bridge are Endure Elements at 1st level. Resist Energy at 2nd level. Daylight at 3rd level. Fire Shield at 4th level. Wall of Force at 5th level. Continuous Flame at 6th level. Reverse Gravity at 7th level. Create Demiplane at 8th level. And World Wave at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Daughter are Bless at 1st level. Hypnotic Pattern at 2nd level. Hypnotism at 3rd level. Freedom of Movement at 4th level. Hostile Juxtaposition at 5th level. Cloak of Dreams at 6th level. Greater Hostile Juxtaposition at 7th level. Irresistible Dance at 8th level. And Freedom at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Rider are Anticipate Peril at 1st level. Acute Senses at 2nd level. Ablative Barrier at 3rd level. Dimensional Anchor at 4th level. Echolocation at 5th level. Blade Barrier at 6th level. Grasping Hand at 7th level. Frightful Aspect at 8th level. And Ride the Lightning at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Patriarch are Command at 1st level. Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level. Dispel Magic at 3rd level. Telekinetic Charge at 4th level. Contact Other Plane at 5th level. Find the Path at 6th level. Mage's Sword at 7th level. Brilliant Inspiration at 8th level. And Gate at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Wagon are Expeditious Retreat at 1st level. Twisted Space at 2nd level. Haste at 3rd level. Mirror Transport at 4th level. Teleport at 5th level. Fluid Form at 6th level. Walk Through Space at 7th level. Etherealness at 8th level. And Time Stop at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Pack are Calm Animals at 1st level. Animal Aspect at 2nd level. Rage at 3rd level. Greater Animal Aspect at 4th level. Summon Monster 5 at 5th level. Mass Bears Endurance at 6th level. Summon Monster at 7th level. Animal Shape at 8th level. And Shape Change at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Mother are Identify at 1st level. Aid at 2nd level. Invisibility Purge at 3rd level. Stone Skin at 4th level. Spell Resistance at 5th level. Contingency at 6th level. Mind Blink at 7th level. Refuge at 8th level. And Wall of Suppression at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Stargazer are Know Your Enemy at 1st level. Augury at 2nd level. Arcane Sight at 3rd level. Locate Creature at 4th level. Feeble Mind at 5th level. Gios at 6th level. Arcane Sight Greater at 7th level. Moment of Prescience at 8th level. and Dream Voyage at 9th level. The constellation spells of the Stranger are Disguise Self at 1st level, Invisibility at 2nd level, Displacement at 3rd level, Riding Possession at 4th level, Prying Eyes at 5th level, Veil at 6th level, Project Image at 7th level, Maze at 8th level, and Delve Mind at 9th level. Finally, the Follower has the constellation spells Forced Quiet at 1st level, Darkness at 2nd level, Vision of Hell at 3rd level, Enervation at 4th level, Waves of Fatigue at 5th level, Shadow Walk at 6th level, Simulacrum at 7th level, Destruction at 8th level, and Energy Drain at 9th level. These replace the bonus spells normally granted by your psychic discipline. They also replace the phrenic amplifications you gain as a psychic at 1st level and 11th levels. The second astrological prestige class is an investigator archetype called Star Watcher. Star Watchers study the movements and positions of the sun, the moon, and the stars to predict fate and significant events such as natural disasters. As a Star Watcher, you get slightly different weapon proficiencies. You get proficiency with the Star Knife, but lose proficiency with the Rapier. Now, much like an alchemist or investigator, you collect formulae in a formula book. However, the formulae resemble star charts and horoscopes and work more like scrolls. Your horoscopes are keyed to specific creatures that must be willing and present when the horoscope is prepared. Only the creature to which the horoscope is keyed can activate it and be affected by it. A horoscope is cast by reading it as a standard action, though you can draw and read a horoscope as a single standard action. Essentially what this does is it lets others use your extracts. Another change is you don't gain a competency bonus on craft alchemy checks to create alchemical items, and you can't identify potions with that skill. Furthermore, you can't select alchemist discoveries as an investigator talent. You do, however, add half your level, minimum of 1, as a bonus on knowledge geography checks. Also, you can use knowledge geography in place of sense motive checks. This class feature replaces trap sense and trap finding. You also have some unique investigator talents, such as Horoscope Scroll. You gain Scribe Scroll as a bonus feat. You can also use the feat to create an arcane scroll from any formula you know. Also, you can use scrolls as if you were an arcane spellcaster and use knowledge geography to identify scrolls as if using detect magic. Another interesting investigator talent is Shooting Star. You can apply the benefits of studied combat, studied strike, and investigator talents that add effects to studied combat or studied strike while using a star knife as a thrown weapon. This is part of a very short investigator talent tree, whose next and final level is Returning Star. Whenever you use a star knife as a thrown weapon against a target of your studied combat, your star knife automatically returns as if it had the returning property. The final unique investigator talent is Precognition. Once per day as a swift action, you can treat an open extract slot as though you had prepared a horoscope keyed to yourself, choosing a formula of the same level. You must be at least 4th level to select this investigator talent. These cool thematic investigator talents replace your Swift Alchemy class feature. Thank you very much for watching this D6 damage guide to the power of astrology in Pathfinder 1E. Now, if you're in the market for game books, miniatures, dice, and much, much more, check out Noble Knight Games. You'll find an affiliate link to them in the description of this video. Finally, if you're down for a good old-fashioned haunted house adventure, check out Sorceress, the Dietrich House, available right now on Drive-Thru RPG.